Blaine, thanks for coming to the clinic. I hope you got a lot out of it. We're going to take a first look here at your underwater video. Um, Main thing that you're doing is you can see how when you're breathing there to the right, that left arm is pulling right away and you're not getting any power out of that pull because you're pulling on your side right there. No power there. So the other thing you can see is you're sort of lifting your hips right there and there. And so you told me why you do that, but the what you've got to try to do is instead of trying to lift up that way, you've got to extend forward. So you got to get a more uniform roll through the body. The other thing is you're breathing very late. In other words, you watch the head and the arm are both coming up out of the water at the same time for the breath, and that's what's causing that left arm to pull too soon. So you need to work on your catch-up freestyle and touch those hands so you can do that comfortably, but also focus on getting a much earlier breath on your freestyle pull there. So when you're pulling back, you really want your head to turn with the pull and not after the pull. See how you're pulling all the way down, and right when the hands are kind of to the waist, that's when you finally turn your head. You want your head to start turning right there. And so you really want your eyes to sort of follow your hands back instead of pull and let your head sort of try to catch up with your hands. So let the hands lead and let the hands lead the head around on that pull. So you gotta get an earlier breath and work on your catch-up freestyle, because the right arm you're really getting no propulsion out of that at all. Now the left arm, see it's going in and extending forward, could stay in that glide position longer, but the pull is a lot better than the other one. You can get those elbows out wider, they're still a little bit low. Also, you have a real rapid little kick. You really want to slow that down. You may want to get a pull buoy, focus on that rotation and your extension off each glide there. Your above water looks okay. Try to keep those elbows above the hands. See how you're lifting and the hands are kind of coming up over, particularly on the left arm. Also, don't try to finish behind yourself. Just try to finish to the side. You see that elbow right there is a little bit behind your head. You don't want to finish with the elbow behind your head. You want to finish it out to your side. So keep that a little bit wider on the finish. All right. So main thing is work on that catch up and that early breath. That'll really make a big difference. It'll probably correct some other things that you want to work on, but you've got to get those things straightened out first, and that should take care of everything else. Best of luck to you.